Hey, what's up, man? It's that man King Tower with another episode of Sims 4. And today, we out here. I don't know why I keep calling it another episode. This ain't no other episode. Hey, and today, we are here teaching our mans how to make a new thumbnail. So, thumbnails are, you guys, the little pictures you see when you click on the video. Like, little thing in the box, be like that. This is a requested video by one of my supporters. You know, I forgot her name, but I'll post it right there on the screen. Everybody, say what's up to her. You know what I'm saying? She's a loyal playgirl. Everybody's a playgirl. You know what I'm saying? All girls are playgirls. All the boys are playboys. We the whole play family. You feel me like that? I'm Playboy Ace. You know what I'm saying? You Playboy, whatever your name is, or Playgirl, whatever your name is. Simple as that. Without further ado, man, let's hop into this. Now, the things you do need is a green screen, the Sims teleporter, you need Photoshop, you need an arm, a leg, you need some crack, you need a crack pipe, and you need meth. I may be capping with other things. But the first three you definitely need. Alright, so look, for the green screen, right? This is what you do with the green screen. You go to the little build and buy thing. Then you go, hold on, let this shit load. It's a little build and buy thing, right? Then you go type in back screen. My computer's acting a fool. Back screen, right? So you type in the back screen. Look, back screen, type in back screen. Man, you got the green on you, the green screen. Green screen. This is what you need the green screen for. The green screen is because you can easiest thing to do is take out the background. This is why you need Photoshop as well. And you also need the Sims teleporter. So teleporter destination. All the links gonna be in the description. These are not my mods. These ain't my mods, folks. For real. So don't be coming around thinking these are my mods and give me credit. Talking about, oh, this is Ansley's mod or AOAce's mods. These shits ain't my mods. All the credit goes to the creators, stuff like that. Andrew Pose player for all that and all the other stuff. And whoever made the back screen, I think it's Kiwi who made the back screen. The Andrew Pose player who made the Sims teleporter destination, and then the Sims mod player, Pose player. All right, so first you want to teleport the Sim here. I don't know what this nigga's doing, moving around like I told him to do some shit. The Sim you want to teleport, whatever it is, you can put him here. So I'm gonna pick myself because it's the easiest thing. So Sim teleport, I'm gonna teleport myself here. Now that I'm here and I'm on the back screen, it's also a lot easier if you take off an autonomy, which I think is, take off autonomy right here. All right, so boom. Another thing is you want to put Shift Control C over in cheat box and then headline effects off. Headline effects off. Simple as that. So when you put headline effects off, it takes off a little plumb bob thing. You press headline effects, when you type in headline effects on, it's gonna put the plumb bob thing back. So next thing you need is the Andrew Pose player. You bring that up, the Pose player, and then you pick any pose you want. I'll show you guys directly how to implement it later. What I need? Road to Fame animations, modeling pose, male 5. Cool. Alright, so I'm using modeling pose male 5. Bam.
Oh, tell it Jim Whipsy.
Alright, bam. Then you press tab to go into the camera view. Nigga. Press tab to go into the camera view. And it's really easy, alright, look. Press tab to go into the camera view, the cinematic camera view. And bam. You could do this right here. You just legit do that. Then the C, you press C and you capture, you screenshot it, right? You can also get different angles too, so I'm about to get a couple different angles like this. Once you're in you press tab and go to cinematic camera and you get the thing you want, press C to screenshot it. That's what I do for all my thumbnails. After you get the little screenshots you want to go into Photoshop. Alright, so don't really mind what I got on because I changed because I lost a part of the photoshopping of this video. So I have to remake it right now, then place it on my other one. That's a whole hassle, don't worry about that. But anyways, like I was saying, this is how you do this piece, alright? You want to go to new, you want to go file, then new. You want to put the width as 1280, and you want to put the height at 720, alright? I already have the preset made, so I can just click this, alright? I don't know why Photoshop keeps opening up all these extra tabs of like Reese and Jaleel drunk. It just, I guess they're trying to make you feel guilty. I don't even care. I felt great during that time. But yeah, I just take the grid off. I don't really like it. But first, what you want to do is you want to find a picture off the internet, or it's like any Sims background or screenshot you ever took. And you click place. I'm gonna use this gaming background. Bam, there you go. Then you want to go ahead to this tool, the rectangular tool, and you want to put that over it. Like, put it right here. Just make a rectangle. You could always move it and resize it, so don't worry about if it's not the perfect size. If you want to resize it, you go to edit, then free transform path. And you just drag it over there to that side, and bam, you're good. Now, on the rectangle, right, you want to go to blending options. Right click on the, let me show you. You got to right click on where it says rectangle right here. On that layer, then blending options. Then you want to go to stroke. You put a stroke on it. I usually use a white stroke, so you click the color, and you drag it over to white. And then for the sake of the video, I'm gonna make the stroke. And you change this thing to adjust the size of the stroke. See, look, see how big, how thick the stroke is? For this video, I want it to be a little, let me see, 16, 24 on the stroke. I want the stroke to be 24. And you see how it makes the background of the photo pop, right? I think 24 would be a little too thick. We're gonna put it at 20. Put this at 20. You can always just type it in. You can always type it in too, that works. 20, boom, we put it in 20. And then you want to get the picture of the screenshot you took. So for you, you'll go to File, Open. Then you're gonna go to Libraries, Documents, Electronic Arts, Sims 4, Screenshots. Me, I ain't go with my screenshots, so you know how my thumbnails get. There's a little explicit content up in there, so I ain't gonna click screenshots. Alright, but for you, you'll go into screenshots and pick the photo that you took. I'm gonna use this photo, right? I'm gonna click this eraser tool. I'm gonna right click on the eraser. The eraser probably look like this. I'll right click on that, then go to magic eraser tool. You'll click on the green, then bam, you see how it takes off the whole green background? That's what we're putting the green screen for. So it separates your character from the background, and it looks clean as hell. You wanna get all the green off the picture. After that, you wanna click on the move tool, the first little mouse thing, and then take it, then drag it up to your first layer right here. Then place it on your screen. You can resize him too if he's too big. So you go to edit, then transform. Free transform, and you just resize it. I think I'm gonna make him about a little smaller than that. Cause I want him to be over the thing. Boom. Alright. That size is cool. You click the move tool again to apply it. So that size is cool. Then you're gonna use text, the text tool, and you're gonna click. I don't like regular fonts, so I use ones off the internet. I get all my fonts off thefont.com, which I think is the best font website. You gotta get hip to that. So boom, I got the thing. Then I'm gonna type in thumb. Okay, you gotta keep it on cap. All right, thumb, nail. Space it again, just for the, I don't want tutorial to be right under thumbnail's ass. So tutorial. So boom, you click the move tool again, and you got thumbnail tutorial. This don't got a lot of flavor, so I'm gonna take this and click this, and you'll see this little T tool right here with your back once you click this to edit it. You can see a little T tool. The T tool just adds like some little flavor to your text. See how I have to change that to arc? I can put the arc lower, the bend of the arc lower. So it's like this. And yeah, I got that above the thumbnail, I mean the rectangle thing. That's probably a good idea too. So now you want to apply a stroke on top of the thumbnail writing, the thumbnail text. So you go to stroke for this. You want to take our boss in the middle. All right, boom. And make that black, and I think that's a fair one. But the main thing for the text and the picture stuff is the drop shadow down here. After I was rudely interrupted, I was saying you go to drop shadow, and the drop shadow you can click distance right here. You want to drag that, and it creates a little shadow behind it so it pops off the paper. You can do the same thing with the character. You're gonna take this, you're gonna apply a stroke, put a little stroke on him. I didn't mean that. It wasn't supposed to come out like that. It's not supposed to come out. I didn't mean it, no homo. You wanna take distance and you can pull that out like that. You can pull it out like that. Bam. Then you got a little drop shadow behind him. And to spice it up a little bit, you could place even photos of like Sims 4 plumb bobs and the even logo itself. So look, I'm gonna get this plumb bob like that. I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna make it small. maybe tilt it a little bit. Tilt that a little bit. Bam. Click place the file. Then you place it. You go blending options. Then you go to stroke. I probably might make this one white as well. Yeah, I'll make that one white. And then put a drop shadow on it too. Legit, it's just a whole lot of strokes and drop shadows. That's it. And I'll place the title as well on it too, you know, just to make it look a lot better. So I'll go here, and then I go to title. Sims 4 logo. Bam. You go to Sims 4. Then so right there, you want to put another another stroke and drop shadow on that. So stroke over here, white. And this was all self-taught. Like I learned this all myself. I didn't watch any like videos on Sims on how to do this and stuff like that. Like I just low-key picked this all up myself. Except for the rectangle tool. The rectangle thing I learned from how to make a rice gum thumbnail. But this is sort of like the rice gum thumbnail, if you will. I think that's what it's like. When I'm looking at thumbnail tutorial, for the most part I put my own spin on it and turn it into a Sims thumbnail. And then even for the picture itself, you can go to blending options again. Then go to color overlay, and you can make it like a color like blue, right? I'm gonna go put like a nice blue on there. And when it comes down to it, you go to opacity and you drag that down. So you see it has a nice light blue fill on it, instead of just like the regular color. So it has a nice light blue fill. If anything, man, that's the end of the video, man. That's how you make a Sims thumbnail real quick and easy. I don't think there's really anything else to it, man. But that's been That Man Ace. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, do all that. Share this video so it gets out. Make sure you share this video for a lot of Sim creators and content creators who don't know how to make thumbnails. Get this out for them so this helps. This can help everybody. Trust me, this can help everybody. But it's been That Man Ace, man. I'll catch you guys later, dog. Peace.